I want everybody to see this. This is the world premiere of Louis Bello's video. This is Faces, and it's Louis Bello on Scorch TV.
La da da, la da 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 da, yeah. You got diamonds for your eyes, platinum for your smile. If you were Egyptian, you'd be princess of the Nile. I love the way you're shaped, curves in the right place. I wouldn't hesitate to tell the world every day with you is new. Everything you say is true. From the way you walk, the way you talk, my baby, super cool. From that wrinkle in your face to the way you tie your shoelace, so good from head to toe. But what I love the most, them funny faces, 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 them pretty little faces you make when we make love. Them sexy faces, 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 them funny little faces you make when we make love. I love how you're so kind. You always take the time to listen to me talk when I got something on my mind. So let's just celebrate. Tonight it's all on me. Just sit back and relax. Let me love you. Every day with you is new. Everything you say is true. From the way you walk, the way you talk, my baby, super cool. From that wrinkle in your face to the way you tie your shoelace, so good from head to toe. But what I love the most, them funny faces, 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 them pretty little faces you make when we make love. Them sexy faces, 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 them funny little faces you make when we make love. Remember back in the day since I was young, I always loved you. Come here, girl. And for the rest of my days till I'm sexy, I'm gonna love you. Baby, come on. Back in the day since I was young, I always loved you. And I'll always love you. And for the rest of my days till I'm done, I'm gonna love you. Them funny faces, 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 them pretty little faces you make when we make love. Them sexy faces, 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 them funny little faces you make when we make love.
Hey Scorch, can you hook me up with a copy of that music video? Or maybe just hook me up with Louis? When we come back, we'll finish up with Louis Bello. You're watching Scorch TV.
Let's talk about the New England Subaru dealers. Do you realize, first of all, such a huge thing, 94% of all Subaru vehicles sold within the past 10 years are still on the road today. That is why we are very psyched to have New England Subaru as part of the brand new Scorch TV team. As a matter of fact, you can check out Subarus all year long from the comfort of your living room. Just check out newenglandsubaru.com.
Here comes Timmy. Be careful on that ladder, Timmy. Don't reach too far. An accident has occurred. Here comes Ronnie. Better check on your friend, Ronnie. That's right, Ronnie. You know what to do. Has Tunagar done its job? Yes, Success! It has kept the guitar in tune. It just takes a second. Guitar safety, and you've brought to you by the Guitar Safety Institute.
Tester. November 23rd at the Tavern, Framingham, Mass. New CD, King of the World, now available. Tester. Pistol Shot Gypsy. Go to pistolshotgypsy.com to download the single Love Junkie for free. Pistol Shot Gypsy. Null Set, November 23rd at the Tavern, Framingham, Mass. New CD, B-Sides and Bull, now available. Null Set.
Before 5-year-old Sarah ever takes her first shot, Special Olympics is working to add years to her life. In the past, people with intellectual disabilities have had a shorter life expectancy, but through sports and Special Olympics health initiatives, the world has changed for Sarah and countless others. Special Olympics programs in part will help her live a long, vibrant, and healthy life. And you thought it was just a game.
Welcome back to Scorch TV. I might have watched Louie's video once or twice during the break. What did you think, Scorch?
Wow, that video was, phenomenal, man. So who put that together with you?
Cisco Santiago, great director from the Boston area. We've actually teamed up on a lot of projects, and this was like our first big collaboration together. So, but yeah, it was fun, you know.
How did you guys team up?
I met Cisco through another friend of mine at a show network, and I went to see a couple of buddies of mine playing, and Cisco was there, and I got introduced, and we just started talking, and found out what we both did and put it together.
When you click, and especially in a business like this industry, any part of, radio, TV, music, film, anything, when you click with somebody that, if you're a musician, you need a club owner or whatever, you click with that type of person, the collaborations you can do are just amazing,
Yeah, it is unbelievable because I've only known Cisco for probably 4 years now. It seems like we've known each other for 10 years. And we go over his mother's and eat dinner. He comes over to my house. We work on movies together. So it's like, that connection, that initial connection, you can really do a lot of things for each other in your business, and become kind of like family.
So you've got projects, though. You're not just sticking to your own singing and performing. You've got other things that you're doing. Tell us about that.
No, I'm actually, I will mention it, but I'm actually working with my sister Lisa. Her new album's coming out, and we're going to be releasing a few singles. So I'm working on that. We are producing a couple of short films. And I actually have a full-length feature that we're working on right now. So
wow, that's a huge undertaking.
Yeah, it is. No, it is.
That's a lot of work.
It's hard to keep focused because I have ADD. I think I'm self-diagnosed, but I do like 50 million things. And
just when it crosses your mind you have ADD, you're on to something else, so you forget that you were even thinking about it.
What did you say?
Now let's just say one of these other people that were up for these awards would ask you to write a song for them. Would you sabotage it?
No.
Because that's, you know what I mean? I'd be writing.
I thought about it for a second.
No. You see, that's but you'd write for other artists, right? You have no problem writing for other people.
Oh,
right?
absolutely not. I write for a lot of other people. I just did a project with Jeff Timmons, 98 Degrees. We were working on some stuff for him last year. So we worked with RBO Day before. I've worked with local artists. It's all creative. For me to create something, I enjoy it. And if they go out there and do well, then my name's attached to that project. I meet somebody else. It's just, when you attach your name to a good project, it's limitless, the doors that open up.
Now, for those that are watching, because we are literally worldwide with the web, in a radio guy, I really am stuck to rock or talk. Could you write a country disc, or could you write a dance song? Could you write virtually any genre of a tune, yeah?
Yeah, I used to have a publishing deal with Sony a long time ago, and so it opened the doors to work with a lot of different types of music and artists, so it opened up my whole, what I do. So right now, TV and film stuff, we do a lot of songs that are in the background of TV shows.
So you're doing some scoring now?
Not technically scoring, but like Lincoln Heights played one of my songs Someday recently. And,
okay. So I see
background tracks.
Like soundtrack stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So and MTV will take a lot of background tracks to put in their shows and stuff. So, all genres I'll write.
You're a music teacher.
I am.
Tell us about that. Do you picture me as a teacher?
That'd be the kids will love you.
Yeah, the kids would love you.
Oh
I would
my
imagine.
gosh. Yeah, the parents would hate you.
Did the kids think you as the cool teacher?
It's funny, the younger kids do. I do a lot. My whole, in Berkeley and all these people probably hate me for the way I teach, but no, I teach vocals, I teach chorus, and I try to use a lot of contemporary songs. So we're singing, we're doing Coldplay's Paradise right now with my 4th grade chorus.
Oh my God, that's
so
great.
I mean, like I try to infuse like what's going on now, so they actually enjoy getting into it. Right. And then if they want to continue music after they leave me, at least they have an enjoyment of it. Because I think you have to enjoy it. When I was a kid, I don't know about you, but my music teachers, like, I just did not like music in school.
Mr. Pencola, I still remember Mr. Pencola. Yeah, he was brutal. He was brutal. And luckily I had another music teacher that really taught me to love music. The kids aren't going to continue to learn about it unless they really get a love of it.
They're not, they got to love it.
So it's Louis Bello. Louis, you know what? We're looking for it. I want to have you back on the show again.
Definitely.
We're going to actually feature some of your stuff. We're going to be at the Boston Music Awards.
Oh, great.
When they present you, not if they present you, but when they present you with your award, because third time's a charm, we're going to be there with the cameras. We're going to have you back on after that.
I appreciate it.
It's Louis Bello. Louis, thank you so much for coming in.
Best of luck, Louis.
And we're coming back. So, Devin, tell us what's coming up, and we'll be back with a lot more of Scorch TV.
Hey everyone, I'm Devin. Thanks for watching Scorch TV. If you missed part of this episode or any other episode of Scorch TV, check us out at myscorchtv.com, like us on Facebook, and definitely follow us on Twitter. Let's wrap things up, Scorch.
Man, can you imagine that another show? This really is one of the quickest hours I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
another
goes
show
by quick, man. A lot of cool stuff this week.
Louis Bello, you know what? Good luck, brother. I mean, the music awards, we think you're going to do good for yourself, and we're going to have you. We're going to cover the awards. We're going to have you on afterwards as
awesome.
well.
Yeah.
And also, Gil Correa, I want to find out about his crazy side.
I know. And you know what's funny? I really felt like the token untattooed guy during that interview. Well, you got the long sleeves, but people that know you got a lot of tattoos. Gil's got a lot of tattoos, and I got like one measly tattoo. So
we're gonna arrange to have you inked live on the show.
Oh, no kidding?
But it's gonna have to be a tattoo of me and Gil.
I can't pick what the tattoo is.
Maybe it'll be the Zito TV logo. That popped up a couple weeks ago.
The once briefly seen Zito tattoo. Yeah, I want to try to get that made into like a suit.
Hey, you know what? Before we close things out, I want to thank a lot of people that I haven't done yet. I want to thank the Media Boss TV people for doing things. The things in the back, Jim and Paul and Anthony. I want to thank all you guys, Aaron and Ian. You know, Devin. You know what? Devin. I want to thank you as well. The show's had a nice touch of female pulchritude since Devin's been on the show. You know
pulchritude.
What I mean? That's a great word. Look it up. It's a real word. So
the password is pulchritude.
Now, next week on the show. We have, believe it or not, we're going to highlight the best of what we've done so far. We have a best of Scorch.
We have a best of show already?
Yeah, we're doing the outtakes that you weren't in.
Oh.
And that'll be the best of the show.
That's nice.
So for for Chris, Chris,
all right, brother.
All crapping aside, I'm so thankful that you're part of the show.
Yeah, man, my pleasure.
I'm not going to get engaged to you, but I really do appreciate having you as part of the show.
Good to see you, man.
And we appreciate you watching the show as well, because you know what, without you, we would have nothing. So we'll see you next time, live on Scorch TV, the rock and roll talk show. Have a good one. Peace.